ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Quick Dick travel documentary. You know, when you get booked to go do a couple of shows out in Ontario, the first thing you gotta do is spark up the go-to-town truck driver from Foam Lake to Saskatoon. And then you gotta jump on a bird. First thing I remember about flying out of Saskatchewan is you're not allowed to fly straight east. You have to go west first to the Rockies, to Calgary, apparently. Flying seems a lot like hauling cattle. It's just that we're the cattle and there's less prods involved. A lot less manure and cussing too, I guess. So Saskatoon to Calgary. Then Calgary over to Ottawa. And you gotta go pick up the rental in Ottawa. Mater. This ought to be interesting. A Kia Sportage. Does that mean I have to drive like an asshole? Well, I guess wearing a hat in here isn't much of an option. All right, so we're gonna take our little Kia Sorento here and we're gonna drive out to Manila, but I'm not going on the 401. I wanna see what Ontario looks like here. So we're gonna take a little scenic route. Aside from this thing being built for short people, it's not bad. Like, the steering's way tighter than Marty, but you stop with this thing in traffic, it shuts off. Like, I do not have that confidence with Marty. If I got that thing running in traffic in downtown Ottawa, I ain't shutting the prick off because it probably never fucking start again. Quick bite to eat. Then on the way again. Now we're talking a little less Canadian Shield here. There we go. Rich bastard. Oh, we made her. We're there. Look at the size of this bastard. Look at the size of this place. Kind of in a nice spot maybe too, eh? Well, we made her. Little sound check. Oh, look at this setup here. Little sound check here. We're gonna be at her. Okay, we got sound guy Bill here. We're checked in. Hey,
we're all good.
Look at this fancy. He's got a big mixer board and everything here. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. If the sound shits the bed, it's your fault. Shit. Matt Hollinger, how the hell's it going, man?
Things are great.
Good. Thanks for having me all the way out here in Buttfuck, Ontario. Appreciate it.
We're glad to have you, brother.
Okay, why would you bring a guy named Quick Dick all the way out here to Ontario?
Well, you're a funny lad that shares some similar political views.
All right. So how many are we expecting here tonight?
I don't know, 500 to 1,000 maybe? I'm not sure.
Somewhere in that area?
Yes, sir.
Is that how you do financial deals too? Oh, 500 to 1,000.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, thanks for having me here. We're going to blow the roof off this prick tonight.
Sounds good.
Holy shit. Peter Archer. So one of the guys that was crazy enough to bring me out here. What the hell are you doing bringing Quick Dick out to Manila?
Just it was kind of all we could find. So.
Okay, last resort, yes, scrape the bottom of the barrel, and I was the only one desperate enough to come out here, I guess. Hey, it looks like we're gonna have a good time here tonight. Lots of people rolling in. Anything you want to say to the Quick Dick crowd before we get rolling here tonight?
Well, hey, we're glad to have you here. So welcome to Ontario, and yeah, I think we're gonna find a whole lot more in common than we do apart for sure. So.
Damn rights we are. Absolutely. I saw a Trudeau sign out there, so we're probably gonna have a good time.
I think that was the fuck Trudeau sign, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was. Matt.
We're gonna podcast before the night here, obviously, right? But Cox can't get his shit together. Nothing's working. No big deal. What a crowd here tonight, holy Lord. Oh boy, what a show last night. A little rough this morning. It's raining. Time to drive over to Alexandria, I guess. Look at this little unit. Let's go, little Kia. Decided I'd take the 401 today because I needed to make better time getting across to the east part of Ontario, eh? Yeah, that was a really good idea. Yeah, really good idea. Good grief. Son of a bitch. I see you guys have got global boiling and desertification in Ontario too, eh? It has been raining all the way. Get off of this 401 into the country. Oh, we are definitely in dairy country here now. Oh, yeah. Oh, we made her. Let's go in and check this place out. We are legit doing this in a curling rink where you would normally be throwing takeout weight here, and they've got one thing for me here. Yes!
I got Marta and Christine, she's camera shy. They're doing my sound here tonight. This is gonna be a good time. Woo! Woo! Look at it!
All right, so we made her to Alexandria. I'm here with Duncan Ferguson, Kevin Wilson. Boys, what's your farm's names, Duncan?
Glen Gordon Farms.
Glen Gordon Farms.
Wilson Farms Grain.
What in the hell would get you guys to bring a guy named Quick Dick out to Ontario?
We like good laughs and good times and friggin' having a different point of view come at us. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So obviously curling club here, big donations to 4-H and everything tonight. How many are you guys expecting here tonight?
I don't know. We've got, what, 450, 500 folks coming out tonight. It's going to be awesome.
Met a bunch already. We've taken a bunch of dick pics so far because I'm in them. They're dick pics or whatever, right? Thanks for having me out here. Let's have a good night here. This is going to be a good time.
Cheers.
Where man and sheep live nervous. Let's roll.
See, the thing is, we don't drink much beer after the shows at all. No, it's fine. We don't drink anything, right? Just wearing a fucking baby holder. Babies are still raised right in Canada. Alan Jackson beers and just sleeping. That's how you raise them. Holy shit, you guys. What a couple of nights in Ontario here. I'm spent. This crowd was next level tonight. Time to head back to the plane in the morning. I guess this is how we round her up here, eh?
That's how we cap the night, boys.
Ground beef. Boot tin.
Get some pudding.
Oh boy. You Ontarians are rough on my liver, I think, maybe, eh? Well, jump back in the trusty old Kia here and let's head her back to Ottawa. It's 2 hard nights on a guy in a row. I got no voice left, but I don't think I'm gonna go back west yet. Let's go a little farther east. If I'm gonna go farther east, probably better have 1 or 2 of these. I'm in Pearson and I don't like the smell of Toronto. I gotta get out of here. Want to guess where I am? What am I, like a soccer mom here or something? Just SUVs for days. A Nissan Rogue. Did you guess where I am yet? Well, in case you haven't got it figured out, I am in Pictou County, Nova Scotia. And if you have never done a Canada Day in Eastern Canada, you haven't lived. Let's go do it. Canada Day parade. They're way bigger than they look. Those are big horses. Big Clydes. Sean Fraser, no. It's the Michelin man. I always feel like him the morning after I drink too many Caesars. Canada Day wiffle ball. East Coast shop party. Obviously, we'll move it to the kitchen later on.
What do you got there, guys?
Bacon wrapped scallops, no big deal. Delicious.
The best.
The best?
The best.
Not saying anything, just waving. Yeah, no, she was at princess contest before, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Little belly band-aid here, eh, boys? A belly band-aid? Yeah. Well, she had a trip to Nova Scotia without visiting the old ocean there, eh? Salty. Just like that, she's over back in the Halifax, drop this bastard off, and then we get funneled through their handling system onto the air cattle trailer. See, like, the big difference between Nova Scotia and Saskatchewan is that when there's a wreck, like, there's a million grid roads and fields. You can just get around anything and get to where you need to go. But you guys got all these lakes and rocks and shit around here, and you all just sit in line, eh? Strange. And at the end of the fuck show, it's a set of traffic lights designed to handle about 10 cars a day. Yeehaw. See if we can make her here. Like, it's delayed. Oh, go and find a beer. I find that traveling is just a tiny little bit of enjoyment, and then waiting in line everywhere that you go with a bunch of people that are waiting in line with you that had a tiny little bit of enjoyment. Good news. Flight left late out of Halifax. Just got into Toronto and missed my connecting flight, and now I'm in Toronto at 9 o'clock at night until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I need a beer. Funniest thing is when your flight gets fucking delayed and you land in Pearson, and then you wind up running into a couple of Saskatchewan boys here, and we're all just fucked, so we're gonna sit here and drink beer. It's weird how it goes, eh? And then the Saskatchewan boys from Unity gotta go catch their flight, and then you run into another guy that knows you with the RCAP that's headed back to Regina, so you sit here and get educated on what's going on with the airports right now. Like, this is in Toronto.
Happy Canada Day long weekend, folks.
The bars are all shut down. Not even midnight here. I'm gonna go find a cab. We're gonna go find a bar, and I'm gonna get some food and a few more beers, and then I'll come back. He was a nice fella. Arizona Grill and Lounge, best steaks in town. We'll pressure test that theory. Toronto, this is the best steak you got in town. No wonder y'all vote for Trudeau. You know there's better options out there, right? You know what? Service was great. Fries were great. We'll call that a win. We'll go back to the airport now, I guess. What the fuck else do you do in Toronto? 2 in the morning. I'll get back through security. Everyone always tell you to have a safe flight. Like, I have no control over the safety of the flight whatsoever. I'm just going to sit there. Well, actually, survived 12 hours in Toronto without getting stabbed. So WestJet found me a flight to go to Calgary now, so I guess we'll go back to Calgary. Wish I could get a round of applause for completely jacking around an entire plane of people in Toronto. Last one, hopefully.
And I still had more that I could have gone back for. And you get back and say, hey, I'll pick you up before next.
Get me out of here. Back to the land of living skies, the Dominion Land Survey, and pickup trucks. Hello, beautiful. So what was the point of this video? Well, I don't actually even know if there was one, but I mean, I guess it just wanted to prove to you that it doesn't matter where you go in Canada. You're gonna find awesome people all across this country. So put your phones down and get out and enjoy your life and meet people and have a good time with them, and don't take any moments for granted here, because we only get a little bit of time on this little blue planet here. So enjoy yourselves, be with your fellow people kind, and try and laugh a little bit. This is Squirt Tick McTick signing off, reminding you, wherever in this great country you might decide to roam, there's never anywhere that'll ever feel quite like home. Right, Marty? Good to have you back, buddy. Catch you next time.